Sneeze, watch out for the cough. Sneeze, watch out for the cough. Uh-oh, watch out for the twitch. You know? You should just, like, say something in another language at that point. About that part or something. Say, like, I think it's a part.
Must.
We got, like, some time to kill. Let's, like, tell stories around this. Like, fire that we got going for this, cooking apparatus. The hell?
Just another day in the life of a mercenary. So short.
Trifle the flame there. Alright. Like an interesting thing. It's like trying to like relate like topography to like some like nature of things somehow. You know how long your hair would have to be to like do that realistically? Like you'd have to have some like really long hair. What the fuck? Talk about like a toon skull, dude. My opinion, that's a little out of place. Skulls, especially like drawn like that, they usually always like indicate a realm of unrealism, ironically. Watch out for how the bone handles iron. It just like never comes back. Water, mountain, forest, like ice, mind, time, bone. I don't know, heaven, air, and sea, and like relation. What I might say to that, like relation of all things. Obviously the sun, the moon. What the fuck?
Just die.
Soci Patros. Soci Patros, the Archon servant. Soci Patros. I'm gonna like walk into the fucking Da Vinci Codes because it's like his birthday today or anything. But yeah, what did I say about like fucking David? Oh yeah, it's like the fucking eye, the like other eye of somebody. Like the lost eyes of like Athena or something like that in fucking Baker, California. Wait, like Leonardo da Vinci, David, Wait a second. Is it about a treasure? Is it about family? Or is it about, like, the arts? Or something. Look at these motherfuckers, dude.
I've got them. You're dead.
I like, maybe I should have, like, what is there to get, you know what I mean? Like, really, it's only like a place, basically.
I found it.
And unless you're like a kid, like, you know? It's like just gonna be a competition there. Or death, if you are a kid. Because, like, if you're a kid, why would you want to go anywhere? You're just like, fuck it. I'm like down here. Come run down this fucking hill. So much for that being like it normally is. Alright.
Just enough left. Take you to Hades with me. You will die here.
I'm losing sight of them.
Don't mind, like, what's going on upstairs, or whatever, you know? Just, like, don't even mind it. Kind of, like, fits in well with this nightfall thing. Yeah, like, don't mind what's going on, like, upstairs, or whatever. Hey, like, keep it down up there. I'm, like, being responsible for my actions and whatever down here. Keep it down up there. Seriously though. I'm not gonna take that shit, Summer. I just had to say, like, Summer, I'm not gonna fucking take that shit, just let you know. You should, like, be free, but, like, go around, like, the ideas of, like, what goes around. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense, does it? That, like, really doesn't make much sense, does it? I'm, like, not pushing anything.
That's him! Ah!
those ones.
I'm taking that monkey! Somebody help me catch them!
Yeah, no.
This isn't over yet.
You're going down! What is this? Are you even trying? Slow down sometime.
Do I kill him? Just don't lose it. You like never know how close the left hook is.
You're a joke.
Well, I just like do some of this kind of stuff.
Fight like a drunken goat. Get back here, scum! Pound him!
Does it not build up my stuff? Dude?
You will die here.
Have you ever had this before? You can beat me, do you?
I'll make it quick.
Seems to be like a working method to me.
Off we go. Can't defeat me. Fighting is an insult to the gods.
Still like doing damage, right?
I've got him.
Hey, what time is it? Hi.
Easy.
Well, it's like every time I've initiated, it's like 2 other people have showed up.
Come on. Ella. Easy payday. Hold up.
It's like meditate for a minute, dude. Watch out for the Spanish god Zorro, or whatever, with all the cactuses out here.
Aristeos. Found you.
Yeah, found you. Yeah, found you. Yeah, I found you, man. Oh, wait. Wait. Zorro, Cactus, wait. Sean, Ares, rush on. The fuck is all? What the fuck is going on?
Looks like I missed a fight.
I think it like all relates. Now it's just like, hey, if it's like just one guy, it's all the same to you. I'm just gonna like take off.
Alexios, what are you doing here?
What
I
is-
came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
This is the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Huh.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
Leaving Stentor to pick up the pieces in Megaris was a mistake.
I could not stay, not after what happened. I wasn't fit for command.
Neither is Stentor, but he isn't
I
ready.
get like talking about business, but
You've changed so
I mean
much.
This is
strategizing.
who I've always been. You
I
just weren't
understand
able to see it.
strategizing,
I will never be able to change that. I
but
can do
usually like
something now
over a
for someone
board.
who needs me. There are
More
things
than anything.
Stentor must hear to succeed.
Like, hey, why'd you take over fucking this place or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, it honestly like makes more sense over a board because like the cognitive dissonance of just like, you know, power kind of thing.
You've done enough damage.
Like
You
the
should stay
world
away.
allows that, but it like won't allow you to like go there.
He
It
must follow his own path.
kind of is
Good hunting, Alexios.
only held on like a fucking board kind of thing. Yeah, I've been in plenty of places like, why the fuck did you take that over that? Right onto that fucking rock in the shoals right there. Is that all I was supposed to do right there? I'll probably build up enough momentum for that one. Wait, music? It's gone. It was different.
I shouldn't go out any farther in this boat.
What the fuck is powering this shit, dude? Powered by the myth of man.
Ella,
Powered by the fucking myth of man. How far do you go back before the myth of man is just like... Not a myth, though. Really, though. Just like the idea of just like... Yeah, like, let's use a weapon. Which is like... The idea of truth to like take away truth. What a weird world. You know what I mean? Like, what a weird world. Like, let's use something that's, like, true to, like, take away truth or something like that. Like, so weird.
Come on.
And then, like, if you're granted that much allowance to, like, say what's right, but, like, obviously, at that point in time, it's like power has been taken out of your hands. Which is really why, like, representing it like
King
that
of beasts.
is probably a pretty bad way to, like, represent it. It is more of just, like, better represented on a board. Just like, hey, why'd you, like, take that? Or whatever.
Let's go.
If I, like, say all of that.
I need to stay hidden.
Hey, this is like Scar, dude. This is straight up like fucking Scar. Or like the Siberian lion. It's like white. it's like unblockable, I guess. I need like an eternal supply of wood for him and the bull. Yeah, you can just like have fun down there, I guess. Or whatever. Like, have fun down in there. I like gave him a hint. Hey, like, here's my fucking hint or whatever. Fire. It's a hint. It's like a hint. Maybe I got bad news if you go down there. Talk about a fucking lion's den or some shit. Fucking lol. It's like not fair for an angel or something, because it's like not a dummy or whatever. It's like not fair for an angel because it's like not a dummy. It like doesn't like fucking fast forward like past the night, does it?
The watch will be vigilant.
Stand and fight.
How come all the music is like fucking Doom lately? For every fucking fight scene. Fuck. Okay. Maybe you can like talk, right? I would think.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods!
I'm like not gonna
This
fall
statue
for any
came
of your
alive.
tricks
I am no
or
statue,
something.
child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you,
Or like your
how are
planes.
you to entertain?
I'm like not gonna fall for any of like your tricks or planes. At least I'm not like on VR chat and like I'm in like France on the Eiffel Tower with like Deadpool or whatever, and then like a fucking like horde of like alien Covenant ships show up and like start blasting everything, and it's like, wait, is this like a is this like a part of things or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, hey, is this like a part of like the experience? Is this like a part of the experience? Tricks. Yeah, like I like I'm wondering like you know, about like the idea of like looks, you know, or something like that.
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
Why are you here?
The gods sent me to protect something, and I've been its guardian ever since.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
Watch out for the Borderlands fucking hand signs or whatever. I did that one if I was like running. Obviously, we're like fucking stopped, dude. We have like no fucking momentum. We should like try to like deal or whatever. Listen, am I doing this any different than I have been? With like everything else and like dealing with the gods or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, hey, but before like anybody says anything, like don't fucking lose it. You like never know how close like the left hook really is. You know what I mean? Yeah, like snakes like plans, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's like it's like, hey, you're like so true or something like that, you know? if we did fight this, this would be like, I guess the Minotaur is like a pretty big fucking monster. But in this game, everything is like scaled. Everything has been like scaled. Like everything we've like faced and like been able to deal with is like completely like scaled. They like even manage like all the like animal chimera stuff with the scale, even just like, yeah, well, it's like now it's on the table or whatever. But it's like, watch out for who's like around the table. It might just be like the whole idea that, hey, yeah, there's like more to things than meets the eye or whatever, you know?
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. At night they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen.
Listen, you guys really want to know what I'm thinking about? Is like, what is like the problem here, or whatever? Hey, like, what's the problem here? Hey, like, what's the problem here? You know? At night they come without being fetched, and at day they are lost without being stolen. We just like cheat. Listen, what's really on my mind is like, what was that thought I had right before I was like gonna go wrestle? It was like fucking super good. It was like a really fucking good idea. You know what I mean? Just like, hey, you know, I'm just like thinking. Watch out for the guy who like sees miraculous things in books and like interacts with them with like messing up all the pages and stuff. I like know of that guy. Dude. I think it's like an EGAD. There's like E-girls, Eagles, E-dads, and E-gads. Or it's like Nicki Minaj or something like that. Basically. You like want to play games or whatever? Like, what if I just like play something against you rather than like with you, kind of thing? What do I have to lose? Are you like better at making the obvious choice the wrong way that actually like has a play? Or like saying you've already lost due to an amount of time, or like giving up the idea that you're actually something by like saying that you know something, especially with like things that are this fantastic, and like saying, yeah, I know the answer to this, but then it's just like, wait a second, like you're just like witnessing like a sphinx that's like got like snakes for tails, it's got like all these different like body parts, like a, you know, feathered like lion's mane and all this kind of stuff, and you're just gonna sit here and like play it like some riddle? Dude, like why don't we just like say like, can you like grant me my wish or whatever? Can you like grant me my wish? You know, kind of thing. Riddle. I think I'm like seeing things. Like, where's my wish at? Yeah, like if you got like, you know, gods, you should like wash them, but you should like wish on the stars. That's like a thought I had like a long time ago. Today, you know. Who else is playing this game? Is like my question. Probably the simpler way to get over this is like what I said earlier. If I said like chain link all this. Yeah, like a quest? Like, why are we having to like deal with anything on a level? Or whatever, you know? Or like, hey, like, you're here, but you don't look like anything here. Like, I can probably like prove something about it. Look, I'm like only gonna play stupid with like, you know, so much time or something like that, okay?
The stars.
You're a wise one. Some try to hide, some try to cheat. But time will show we always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name. I promise you'll know when you I do claim. I'm gonna like use all three of them at once. Tough for that angle. I mean, I look pretty good, but watch out for whoever in your life just like made elaborate like puzzles and riddles and things like that for you. Listen, the only like key word in this is like claim.
which like the only thing that like claims something in my opinion is like death, if I had to say something. Destiny is like something like you meet. A time is something that like comes for everybody. Some try to hide, some try to cheat, but time will show we always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name, I promise you'll know when you I do claim. It's just like, I don't know, what do I focus on? Like, because you meet death. The only real indicator on the other one was the fact that they had the word they, which like gives like plurality, basically, because, I mean, in all respect, you could have said the moon if they didn't say they, or whatever, and they said I instead. But that was really the only indicating factor of that. Unless you just say something like, I think I'm like seeing the sun right now. And like you really did just go like full Scalanthus, like, yeah, I think I'm like seeing the sun right now, and like, you know, I like didn't steal anything or whatever. Hey, we're like angels. Hey, like watch out for me. Yeah, listen to this. Like, yeah, I think I'm like seeing the sun right now, and like. We're like angels, we didn't fucking steal anything, we're just like doing the work of God. You're like from Egypt, but we're like angels and shit like that, like, where we have like some common, fucking, we have like some common ground of some kind, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're like fucking yeah, I think I'm like seeing the sun. See, you can pull that stupid shit off, like, and like, convince yourself, yeah, like, well, I mean, if I'm gonna use reason, if I'm gonna use some reason to this really quick here, let me just say this to the Sphinx, you know, yeah, the stars. I mean, talk about the sun. Maybe one day you can, like, be one. Watch out for me. Let me just, like, fast forward through time and, like, figure out, like, yeah, sure, there's, like, a right answer, but, like, you know, maybe there's, like, a best answer, which is, like, leads me to, like, the best place if I just sit here and, like, play this game for long enough and, like, do, like, a couple wrong things, sort of thing. I mean, like, try and build up some real English. Or whatever, or maybe I should just like go and play Destiny. It's like right there. Destiny. Like go and play it, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're like angels, we just like do the will of God and we like serve our country and stuff. Like I get it, like you're a Sphinx, like they probably have like, you know, like you like know what like a boy is or whatever. Hey, you got like boys over there, right? Or something. I'm just saying, like, hide from death, cheat death.
Death.
Well done, mortal. I'm alive, but without breath. I'm as cold in life as in death. I'm never thirsty, though I always drink.
You're a fish.
You're highly perceptive. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
Watch out for all the times I like did that with English instead of like Phoenician. What are you, a harpy now? Or like a temptress? Golden feather, dude? The fucking orb of like arcane or some shit. I'm trying for like, let's like put some flowers here for fucking. Let's like put some flowers here for fucking Algernon or whatever. There you go, Algernon. Here's like some fucking flowers for you, dude, or whatever. There you go, Algernon. Let's like put some flowers up there for you, Algernon. Watch out in class the guy who uses his dick. You know what I mean? Watch out in class the guy who uses his dick. If he like knows how to use it, it really might not be cheating. Or whatever. Well, so much for fucking Arrow, like, City or whatever. Alright. We're doing this. Where the fuck are we? Oh. Huh. Bro, why? Can you stop doing that, please?
Ella.
What do they consider like the law here? I think it's all like prosecuting like attorneys or whatever. Seriously. I like Witten drew a picture today that was pretty cool. I remember the days of just like running around the island or whatever. Remember the good old days of just like running around the island. Careful with that fire next to that world's largest giant stack of straw, dude.
What do you want?
What do you need me to do?
Get my necklace and save my friends from the captain. But you'll probably just disappoint me again.
I'll help you get your necklace.
Why would you care?
You remind me of someone. Someone very special.
Ew. It's like a little diva. Got for the little diva right there.
You're lucky I'm busy, or I'd be claiming
Nikolaus, the fearless cook. What an interesting world. It's like, watch out.
This is no place for you. Go away.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Think for that.
There's that Malak I saw in the market. He must be in on this scheme. This must be Mea's necklace. Malaka kept it on him. I should return to Mea.
There goes that guy. He's like an Olympian. You can't catch him or whatever. He's like an Olympian. Just watch out for like the Olympian. He might just like be a genius coming out of the lamp or something. Lemons, peels, rice, wine, and cooks.
I got something for you.
How many
Thank
times
you, thank you. What happened to
do
all
I
of
really have to look for the Naked
I spared
Archer's
He's
amulet?
promised to help you and the others.
Good, I always liked him. He used to share his food with us and stand up for us when the Athenian got mad.
You'll do fine.
That's an interesting
Take care.
voice, though.
Thanks for saving us from the Athenian. Now we get to keep everything we steal.
I'm gonna like avoid that one. I'm gonna like avoid that. I'm gonna like avoid that one right there. Welcome to like the Big Dipper or whatever. Yeah, like welcome to like the Big Dipper, I guess. I don't know. They're like all cheering, yo!
Ah, you are a welcome sight. Your beauty brings light into the darkness of what has
Wait,
become
let me
my
see.
life.
Wait.
It's good to see you too,
Hey,
Phineas.
wait, like, let
Now,
me see.
this is important. No one saw you come here, did they?
No? Why?
You're sure you weren't followed?
Hey, like, what are you working
Good,
on?
good.
Oh, nice.
They're out there, though. Watching. Waiting.
You're safe here.
Ah, my beautiful innocent. If only the gods would allow me time to grant you immortality in bronze.
There'll be time.
But the weave of my life is unraveling. I need your help if I'm to stop it.
What makes you think you're in trouble now?
The other day, I received a skitali and a note.
Someone left you a piece of wood and a letter. I can see why you're frightened.
Oh, it's so much more than that.
So where do I need to go?
The Temple of Zeus, of course. It's here in Olympia. The clue for the skitali should be around the statue.
Okay. If it'll put your mind at rest, I'll help.
Thank you. Now hurry and look to the statue of Zeus in his temple to find the message. Once I have the clue, I can decipher it with the skitali.
Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can. This must be what Phineas was looking for. Phineas is
Hey, this one's
paranoid.
like kind of cool. It's like,
Maybe it's not
grimoire.
all in his mind.
what are like your statues of fucking Grim? Huh. Isn't that like the god of Conan or something? I worship Crom. Wait, did he mean like Grim? I worship Chrome. Are you sure he didn't mean to say Grim? Oh yeah, totally. Sure, yep. Cool. Very nice. We just consult this guy. I actually didn't go in here before. I was like forever
Unbelievable
ago.
craftsmanship. Much better than the statue on Kefalonia.
Looks like Evan. Yeah, let's like climb up you, dude. For whatever reason. Like talk.
I should get back to Phidias so he can decipher the message.
Watch out for that itch. Right there.
This woman has disrespected the gods and shown contempt for tradition.
Please, please help me. Prove that I had the right to see my son in the games.
I don't know, should I go sell around with Xena and just say goodbye to all this? Or like go fight with those guys from Athens up in the woods or whatever. Just like progress things. Like, watch out for like the fairness of things, but or whatever, like. But watch out, it can like go extremely weird the other way of just like, wait, competition? That's like war! There's something to get, like, it's all out war! Watch out, it can like go that way super quick too, basically. I'm just like, yeah. Well, like, leave it up to the odds.
Your laws are wrong, and I'll prove it.
As you're so outspoken in her defense, I will give you a chance. Present me evidence of Kalipatira's noble heritage, or she will die as she ruled, to appease the gods.
I should find Kalipatira's son. He should be able to help prove his matter's innocence.
Watch out for the guy who takes 9th place.
Alexius, please. If these fools break the truce... Thief!
You're on to talk, you double-dealing dog!
Nobody wants trouble here. You know what will happen to you both if you break the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable cur stole from me!
Huh. You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough. I'll ask the questions. Herodotus, what's all this about?
This scum robbed me!
Scum! I am from an honorable family. Only a lowly Ionian would
I
steal.
said Herodotus.
Yes. It seems both their treasuries were breached and their valuables stolen.
If there's been a theft, why do you suspect each other?
Because this... It's a matter of blood. Makar is from an eminent Vorian line. Mighty warriors, but rather austere. While Lelech is from Ionian stock. A grand tradition of artists and philosophers.
You mean philanderers?
Both sides are important.
Spoken like a true Ionian.
It seems unlikely that they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi. I can't believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
I'll find out what happened, and protect the truce.
If you prove it's Makar, I will reward you well.
As will I, if you bring me evidence of Lelech's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you. Very well.
Agree.
I never believed even you could sing so low.
Don't act pious with me.
For King James right there. Watch out for King James right there.
Do you know Kalipatira?
I don't know her well, but she dotes on her son, and she's always making offerings.
Offerings?
For her husband.
I don't care,
She's a
but if
pious
you
woman.
compete against me,
He's
just
long
like
since crossed the Styx,
know that I'm
and
like
she misses
probably gonna like
very
take like 9th
But we all
place.
have our time.
Thank you.
I don't care,
You've been a
but
great help.
like if you're like trying to get to me, Just know that I'm like probably gonna take like 9th place. Yeah, you
Do you
can
know
do whatever you
Kalipatira?
want. Just like, yeah, like
I've
if you're
seen
trying to
that
get to
one,
me.
all right. Always hanging around the athletes' tents. Disgraceful, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
All those young, oiled, rippling bodies gives you shivers, muscles everywhere. Oh, disgusting it is. And her a married woman and all.
There's no harm in looking at an attractive man, is there?
Yes, yes there is. You young ones always thinking with what's between your legs. And she definitely was. Saw her meet
What,
a
the
man
blind spot?
regularly on that bench over there.
The blind spot?
You
What are
saw
talking
her
about?
meet
The
a
blind
man.
spot?
Thank you.
I thought it was like on the back of our heads or something. Watch out, I can like make a point with that.
The poem, The Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated by
blind
Pindaros
spot?
himself. 2K, always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions. What's this? I have always longed for you. Kalipatira has an admirer.
Some random love letter, huh? Hey, like, watch your style at the Olympics. It might not just be about, like, pure physical strength. There's, like, an argument for you. Watch your style. It might not just be about, like, pure physical strength. Wait a second. Look, the whole thing just all reverts back to just like, you know, what is there to get anyways?
Do you know him?
I should hope so. It's me.
Your mother told me you were competing in the Olympics.
Just like my grandfather, the great Diagoras himself.
That's good to know. But I need more. The priestess of Dimitra has accused your mother of sacrilege.
Is she alright? What happened?
She's fine for now. She snuck into the stadium to watch you, and I need to prove that she had the right to do it.
If anyone did, it was Matter. Her brothers were champions, as I am now. No one honors the Olympics like her.
Thank you. Sit tight, and I'll prove your mother was in her right to attend the games. That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly.
Listen, there's like one problem with like translating something sometimes, and it's just like, watch out for like the fact that the beat and the rhythm are kind of like 2 different feet or something like that.
Come on.
It's like the same battle. Like, watch out, intellectuals. Like, at some point in time, it's like, hey, if it's about politics, isn't it about spinning?
to carry out justice.
Please, you must believe me.
Wait!
Okay, well, I thought.
You found the
I guess we
evidence
did
you
get to
were looking
Kronos. Come the fuck on. This is so funny. What did I do last time that I was like, fucking came to this? I drew out a whole fucking picture that turned out pretty dope as fuck. It took me like 3 hours. And it all just resulted in this. I really did. I drew a whole picture that took me like 3 hours. Would that be the same thing, or would I actually come to some conclusion where I like used my words and then like found some like connective thought? But does that really give me any more of a reason of any kind? You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys want? The English thing we just came across, like this thing of like Kronos like eating a child. But guess what? It's like maybe all the myths and lores do relate, and it's like, is it just like Prometheus like taking fire? Is it like Moses like, you know, like leaving the Pharaoh? But wait, like didn't they like have a fire all the time, like in the wilderness? You know what I mean? Kind of thing. Just like, what is to get? Where is the beauty at? Like that's the real thing, you know? Or is it all about like physical stuff? Like the problem is like, even if you do reduce down your life, I know this, like you do reduce down your life. On God, you know? You do reduce down your life to like the idea of like, yeah, well, I'm all about just ideals. The problem is that the mind is like so open that it just becomes like absolute fear and terror, because it just like allows all this stuff. And then so like what I did is like I have stuff like this basically, and what that does is it allows like the idea of just like, okay, well, it's mass, and I've used mass to basically, you know, hold the idea of like things coming and going if I only live based upon like the idea of just like a plane or whatever, and not necessarily like there being something to get all the time. But that allows like an extremely massive amount of like fear into your reality, unless you like mitigate it by having like some sort of like artifact, which then basically you have given like reason to like physical things, because it's like, yeah, well, you know, like eventually somebody is gonna like come across this or whatever, like what does this necessarily equate to if like the mind has this amount of freedom, kind of thing. But in regard to like all of this, like where do I really stand? It's just like, hey, like watch out for like universal proof kind of thing, or like, you know, the idea of just like what people competing in things where it's just like that's like not what they are, or something like that. Or like you're not like a part of this competition kind of thing. Earlier today, I already did touch upon like, oh yeah, like we're gonna stop, and like that's the idea, like that's where we're gonna draw the line of like how we deal with like extreme differences. Like why the fuck don't I just like, maybe it's like the idea of just like there should be no games anyways. Watch out, maybe the games like are more about like not having something and having something. but wait, who gets the medal? You know what I mean? Like, kind of thing. Wait, where's like Madeline? Or whatever, you know? And all this stuff. Seriously, all I have to say is just like to the extent of just like, yeah, like if you are like competing or doing any of these things or whatever, you know, kind of thing, it's just like the idea of just like that whole one-up kind of like mentality, even if it is like, okay, so there's you, then there's like your peers, then there's like outsiders, then there's like unknowns, basically, right? There's like you, there's your peers, there's outsiders, there's unknowns. So it's like what, you and your peers, and then like really you could just say like, okay, well there's lots of variations of like outsiders for like people that could like go somewhere and like be a part of something. It's like, how is it that you like actually navigate the idea of like an outsider coming into your group? Do you even say that the Olympics are anything other than just a cycle themselves? How is it that you actually like manage? Oh, wow, like wait a second, man, I'm like talking like Chronos here or something like that. How is it that you actually manage like what orbits around your system, kind of thing? Like, is it really about the game? And at that point in time, maybe what all is to get is like company, kind of thing. But all I'm saying is like, if it really is like, you know, you're seeing things that don't look fair to you in regards to like what you're doing and what they look like, then at that point in time you probably should make it about yourself. Like realistically, there's only like one thing you can do at that point in time, and it's like, wait a second, because what, I'm not gonna like reduce the whole argument down to like what's better, okay? Like I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say like, oh, this physical feature, like, oh yeah, let me compare like a fish to a monkey. Watch out for like fucking Ripley though with that shit. Watch out for fucking Ripley comparing like a fish to a monkey or something. Like, I'm not gonna compare like a fish to a monkey and say like who's fucking better or whatever, you know what I mean? Because the oldest fucking argument is like, you know, the monkey looks really complex, but the fish seems to just like get it or something like that, you know what I mean? Or whatever kind of thing. But that being said, it's just like, hey, like, if it seems like looks-wise, basically, look, and I can reduce that down to just like, yeah, this doesn't look fair. Like, that can deal with sex. I can deal with just like, okay, within your peer group size, or within like history amongst like you and your peers, or between you and some outsider. Watch out, life is full of having to deal with politics, having to deal with competition. What kinds of competition, what kinds of politics, what kinds of like, you know, the idea of being able to like extrapolate upon these concepts so that it's like, okay, well, I'm going to designate space and time to basically give an indication as to when I apply these things to where, right? If you're seeing like problems within like your like local areas and things like that, like, guess what? Everything probably started like somewhere, like, you know what, like you're more of a monkey, go and like make a dish or a plate out of fucking clay or something like that. There you go, there's like your Olympics for the day. If it really is like that out of fucking control and that's your fucking time, go and make your fucking plate, dude, or whatever. Like, if you really are the fucking best at like throwing the plate, maybe you're the best at making a fucking plate, go and fucking make it or whatever. Then it's like, what, fish have plates? Watch out, I've just like connected the monkey to a fish. Ripley, do you believe it or fucking not? You know what I mean? Careful, because now everybody is on the same field. What's gonna happen?
Yes, Calipatira is the daughter of the Agoras. I found the poem of the Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated to the family by Pindaros.
And this proves her story?
I talked to her son and people who know her. She is a good woman. who loves the games and respects the gods. Her family has turned out champions for 3 generations.
Perhaps we have judged her too harshly. Her family has been a credit to the Olympic legacy.
As you say, it would be a shame to tarnish such a proud family name. The gods
Watch
forgive
out,
you.
when you make the
Go.
plate, you might try to make it about
Thank
looks.
And thank you.
Nobody deserves such a fate.
At least to some extent. Yeah, did I really own it or not? Well, what part of me? Okay, let's check this guy out now. Fucking Cronus. Eating all this fucking shit. Watch the fuck out for whoever carved this one. It's like he's carrying the football and like accidents happen. Who interpreted this as him like eating a kid? Watch out for me. Like he's fucking carrying the football and he like fucking bit it because he got like hammered from above or something. Or some shit like that. Kronos? Yeah, he was like on the fucking team and like was like going for the you mean the guy who like took a chunk out of the football with his teeth when he got like hit from the fucking back? Yeah, that guy? Yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, I fucking remember that guy. It was like air both ways that like got to him. I mean, the dude definitely doesn't look like an angel. You know what I mean? He just looks like he like... He's getting fucking beat by the wings, dog. He's getting fucking beat by the wings right here. Dude definitely doesn't look like a fucking angel, that's for sure. They're like, yeah, he's getting fucking beat by the wings, dude. They like beat him down and he fucking took a chunk out of the fucking ball with his teeth. What, you guys want me to like say something smart? Watch out for the guy who like makes a bunch of acorn coffee or whatever. Watch out for the guy who takes fucking 9th place in the Olympics. The War Olympics. Everything goes. Everything goes. Yeah, I got my trophy. 9th place fucking trophy. I can tell you who else was there.
Off we go.
I could, I really could. I can tell you who else was there. What's this, Chinese? rifle. I just like dealt with that. What are you guys doing? The dog? Come on, buddy. Hey, come on. Are you gonna fucking take me too? Come on, dude. The fuck? And the horse. And the horse, too.
Did you see anything?
No,
yeah, a fucking dog and
not nothing.
fucking bull
Far
riding
less
around.
than anything.
Just a Greek soldier, huh?
So, you saw something.
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up on me, they did. Must have been at least 30 of them.
Torches crept up on you. If there were 30 of them, why isn't the ground stomped flat?
Doeskin sandals, very soft. Don't leave a trace. Anyway, hard to tell how many as I was unconscious.
It's all right if you ran. Fear can change a man.
I wasn't afraid. I was asleep. Oh, I mean...
I won't tell, but did you see anything?
No. Except...
Yes?
Some torches. Heading east.
And you didn't investigate?
I didn't want to leave my post.
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work. These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry.
Except for the fucking dingo. Has anybody else noticed there's been like a lot less like food stuff?
So, what was the message? Did it give you the information you were looking for?
In a manner of speaking, the message you gave me, I wrapped it around the rod.
You wrapped it around your rod?
Yes, the skitali. It's ingenious. The right message for the right rod. Wrap the cloth around it, and the letters should align, giving you the message.
Yes, very interesting. But what did it say?
It's directions.
Well, don't keep me waiting. What did it say?
It's a list of statues, and there's something else, but it's not complete.
Do you think the complete message will be
I mean,
revealed once all the statues
are
have
we
been
like
visited?
noticing weird things or like sphinxes
Someone's
and
gone
shit?
to a lot of trouble to ensure this
And
remains
like
a secret.
fucking Pythagoras
Maybe
like
it will
opening up
reveal
a
the
gateway
identity
to
of the
Atlantis
ones who
or
want to dispose of me.
whatever.
Will you help?
Tell me what I need to do.
There are 3 locations.
We're like noticing weird
Each
things
region
or
has
weird
a statue
fucking
of some
weird
renown
things or
placed
something.
there.
So it's safe to say that at each of these statues there will be a clue.
Yes, it'll be quite a journey. The statues are scattered all over. There's one near Kythera, another at Thassos, and also Samos.
I should be on my way. This will take some time.
Of course. But I am excited to see where this will lead.
As am I. Stay safe, Phidias.
You too. And return to me as soon as you have all the clues.
Don't worry, I will.
You're like the strongest, you should prove it.
This won't be an easy task.
That actually just like
But whatever
deals
the
with a
messages
lot of it right
reveal
there.
must be important.
Hey, you're like the strongest, you should like really prove it.
Ο Έλληνες πολίτε, ισέτερος μέγας αθλητής, εις χωρίαν μεγίστων εισέλθει.
Except for those guys. They like only know one move. Like an arm bar, if you want to know what it is. Basically.
Come on, place your bets. Place your bets now. Horates has plenty of drachmi for you to win.
Your pitch could use some work. You would attract more customers if you sounded more enthusiastic.
Everyone's betting against Pitekos. Rumor is he's off his game. If it's true, I'm going to be ruined.
What if I recited a poem? One of Pindaros's. You know, to inspire him to greatness.
Look, Pitekos is good, but he's not really that kind of athlete.
All right, let's hear your plan then.
Just go see what's wrong. See if there's a way to help him win. For Athens. For drachmi.
I'll see what's wrong with Pitekos.
Thank you. I'll split the winnings with you if you can sort things out.
I remember playing football growing up. Like before school started. It was like really physical. Especially at like all the clotheslines and shit.
Pitekos, Horates sent me to help you.
What are you guys sparring with?
Can you perform wonders?
Fucking
On
like
occasion.
My lucky javelin. It broke.
brittle
Can you fix
metal
Aren't
fucking
you meant to use the
tipped
official javelins?
spears.
Yes, but
That
it
shit
was
will
my lucky
fuck
one.
you up.
I can't win without it.
Superstition must be a part of being an Olympic athlete. Under the eyes of the gods and all.
Look, my javelin was hollow as a reed, nearly as light.
Fucking
But
this
it
guy,
looked
dude.
just like an Olympic
We
one.
just like come back
If you
into
really
the
want to
public
help,
realm after
bring
like
me
talking to
another
that
like it.
fucking
And
sphinx.
now win the games for Athens. And Horates.
Don't worry, I'll get you a javelin.
Thanks.
Yeah, the gods.
Maybe I've still got a chance to win.
Look at this shit. You guys like sparring with this? That like doesn't make sense. Watch out for the guy with the wooden sword. Well, the dick's just like a bridge, basically.
You sell
You
javelins?
should just like
Of course.
bridge.
Lucky you, I still have some left. With the games on, they sell out fast.
But are they any good?
The best! Fly fast and true, rest assured. But they'll cost you.
Is there like, did somebody just like fucking arrive and they're like getting announced? Where's their banner at? Or whatever. Like, where's the fucking banner and their fucking, like Squire and shit for that one, dude? We just like rolled up into fucking England.
I'll take one.
Thank you, and may it fly far.
Just like really like rolled into fucking England over here, dude. Oh, it's right there. All the trumpets.
This looks like it'll work.
Do I get to keep one now or what? You guys should like watch out for the angels who can like do whatever they want. But they like probably already have everything.
I got you a javelin.
Good. Let's take a look.
Here, take this.
Hey, this javelin's amazing! Light, easy to handle, and most importantly, looks just like the real thing.
I'm glad I could help. Go with Nikkei, my friend. I should find the Letties.
I'm like pretty sure it was the real thing. I'm like pretty sure it was the real thing, dude.
Good, you're back. Get it done?
Of course.
Excellent. How about a little bet on our boy then?
Just like fill this one out though. We'll see how good the gamble is here or not. How good am I feeling? Pretty fucking good, I guess. How's that for like multi-dimensional? What do you see? Like the Minotaur, if you ask me. Watch out. You say I'm like drawing that without measure? Watch out for how well I've drawn that statistically over like 32 years. And I did it on felt with a needle point with space age like technology, so you can all fuck off.
You could never have enough drachmi. This will be an easy bounty.
Oh, that's a lot of drachmi. The event's tomorrow. Make sure you're on time. Where were you? You missed everything. Look at this. What a magnificent throw.
I'm glad I could help. Now, Horates, for my winnings?
Of course, it was a good day. We all profit.
May your good fortune continue.
Gotta be a dock right there, right? I don't know, you guys want to like talk about something very complex and simple. Watch out. However many dimensions that thing defies. Like one. If it's like undeniable, it's like all the same. What's done is done. Beautiful. Watch out for the genie in the lamp. Do you have like an afro? Does Aphrodite have like an afro or what? What a fucking mountain, dude. And again, yeah, I'm gonna be like repressed for other reasons. Watch out for the guy over there in the like mud. It's like saying, "Help! I'm being repressed," or something. They're like Greek too. Especially like all the knights who say knee and shit like that. And like Sir fucking like Galahad and shit. Yeah, they're like all Greek too. You're a Greek, I'm a Greek, we's all a Greek. Watch out, I just made that make sense. Watch out for the guy whoever like works on me or whatever.
To your positions!
Welcome back, Commander.
Lower the sail!
They got a face for you, dude.
speed!
Probably should watch out for the
We'll wait for
gods.
the commander's return.
You probably really should like watch out for the gods. Cause you like never know when they're gonna fucking show up, and it like matters. Angels, you should like always watch out for. You should like seriously like, you should like always watch the fuck out for angels. But you should like still probably watch out for the gods, because you like never know when they're gonna fucking show up. Just like that left hook. You like never fucking know when the gods are gonna show up. Just like that left hook. You should like always watch out for the angels. Where the shit is this? Where's the shit's
Let's
disc
go,
at or
fellas.
whatever it
Come
is?
on. Come on. Come on.
Milk, milk, lemonade. Watch out for whoever came up with that shit. You guys want to watch out for somebody? Watch out for whoever came up with fucking milk, milk, lemonade. Seriously. Watch the fuck out for them. Puh.
I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite.
Wait, where is she? Knock, knock. I don't see her. Where's she at? I like don't see her. She like behind this? I found it. Where the fuck is she? Behind this shit? Hey, well, am I supposed to find a specific statue or what? Is it fucking clear over there? Where's the fucking statue at? What the fuck's that all about? Just like go to sleep and then wake up and go to the gym and like try to figure out how the fuck like the week like makes no sense for like how much I have or something. Seriously. I'm gonna like go like figure that out and be like, wait a second, I like bought a specific number of things and like well, it makes no sense. Archelocos, the philanthropist. I think you're like loco, dude. Yeah, but is this the fucking statue of Aphrodite though? I don't think so. It looks like the statue of Bloody Mary again. Looks like the statue of Bloody Mary again to me. Just sit over here. He's like the smartest man on Kefira or whatever. Kefira. It's kind of a big place. Seems a little Sumerian-esque.
The sculptor has truly captured the beauty of Aphrodite.
Well, he likes it. Shit's all this. What's all this stuff? A bunch of fucking beehive things?
Ella.
You can like make that, can't you?
Oh. Ella. Easy now. Come on, come on. Come on.
Good donkey. Good donkey.
Come on.
Let's like go back up. You gotta like get on the other side.
Easy. Off we go now.
That was a crocodile for a second. Wait, where's Apollo? That was like a crocodile for a second. Wait, where's like the statue of Apollo or whatever? Oh, it's this one, huh? It's like, I don't trust you.
Got it.
Uh-oh, someone's like going around doing fucking stamps. What is this? It's like a sea elegant. It's like a sea elegant mixed with like a fucking Firebird chicken. Sort of like the fucking atom bomb coming out of fucking Aphrodite. Look, in terms of like, I don't know, some sort of feeling or whatever. I'm sure you could like really like push like a lot of things to like an extent of some kind. It's like not the craziest thing I've said about the women here. Look, according to like some like kind of feeling, like I bet you could like really push things pretty far to like some kind of extent or something like that. What? It's probably what I'd actually say if I was there, like up to next to the statue of Aphrodite. I'd probably like write a whole fucking pages on it. Watch out for whatever angel's fucking making that shit. Okay, well we've already went and found that one. Look, I've already like dispelled everything. Temple of Hera. Wait, it's not like She-Ra? You look like very innocent to me. If I had to like say something, you look like Snow, almost like Snow White or something. You look very innocent. She doesn't. Got for Meg and like the Megaton bomb that Aphrodite has. That dog likes me. It's like a bull mastiff. Oh yeah, isn't it? What about that other? What about the statue of the dude on that fucking island all by himself or whatever? That's Poseidon's. Oh, this is Hera again, huh? Wait, go to that fucking right place. Sure it's not that. Okay, well that's not it. It's like my grandma. Hey look, it's like my grandma or something. Kind of reminds me of her. What's up, Gram? Kind of. Uh-oh. Like, who am I? Funny thing is, the more that could be like real, it's like I never had a problem with them. I just fucking did what I was told. Hey, look, it's like Graham. She looks really innocent. Watch out for Conan. Crumb. Watch out for all the cookies Graham has. She always had, like, those cookies in that Pinocchio jar and stuff. Who the fuck am I? I don't know. I'm just a dude who just fucking... Yeah, it looks like Graham to me. I never had a problem with her. I never had a problem with Pa really either. He was a little bit like fucking you better watch the fuck out for the angels, basically. But he just like told me. But I never really had a problem. There it is. Look, I never really had a problem with fucking Graham or Pa. I just did what I was told, and Pa just basically always told me to watch the fuck out for the angels, dude. My dad? Yeah, he just said, watch the fuck out for God. Yeah, it looks like Graham to me. Kinda interesting. Who am I? I don't know, I guess I'm like the devil or something. I don't know. Funny, again, it's just like one of those things, like, what, like I fit in with some storyline, like, the more you can prove that, like, it's like the less I can do or something.
Come on.
You might as well have just been saying that, though, with, like, everything you always told me.
New day in Greece. Oh. Off we go now.
Everything I said before was coming from a totally different angle, so... Yeah, it's like I know everybody here, or whatever. This shit is not gonna make this shit, man. That shit's not gonna fucking make it out there, dude. Let's just take this back. Before we even fucking get out there and this shit. Yeah, I just play a lot of games like Danny or something. Yeah, I just like play a lot of video games like Danny or whatever.
Get ready to leave!
Commander! We're back!
Okay, or something. Yeah, Joe, I just play a lot of games like fucking Danny or something, dude. Alright.
Sails down!
Look at that flying fish right there.
There are powerful enemies here, Commander.
Scuffer Sean over here.
Raise the sail!
It's like all the same people, guys.
Rower, slow down!
Commander's left the helm! You're released!
Incredible. Phidias was right. The artist has captured Poseidon in all his magnificence.
Nice jumping in, dude. Quite the fucking climb, man.
Got it.
The sea dog. Remember what we did last time? We just fucking dropped off this guy like a rock, dude. I'll try for like a moth somewhere too. From a moth and like I'm just like really out there, guys. Like fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Just like have everything I need, I guess, or whatever. That's it. I just like have everything I need or something. How could you ever like complain about that? Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
I think we should retreat!
I don't think they're hostile
Still
yet.
time to escape, Commander!
I don't think they're hostile yet, dude. They're like not even
I don't
hostile.
think we can take them on alone.
Dude, calm down, Barnabas. Listen, the more like
We are heading into dangerous
less like hairy question is like, do we let like kids into the fucking like whatever? Do we like let kids into the whatever? Do we let like fans into the whatever? That's like much more of an if and or but type of scenario. Watch out for the place that like doesn't make sense with all of that. Can you come at us?
This is dangerous territory, Commander. Don't like our chances, Commander. We should fall back. That debris could be useful.
I don't care.
Commander, I'd recommend an retreat.
I've basically been alone my whole life anyways. Yeah, I don't even exist. I'm a fucking lie. Everything I do is a lie. Wait, why can't I just like leave? Fucking dumb.
Commander, should we retreat? I wouldn't grab their attention, Commander. They look heavily armed.
Get your weapons ready!
It's like all the same if there ever was relationships and like the world has a way of like turning anyways, you could probably like have a relationship a million ways. Seriously. Or just go and fucking stab right through it, it's all the same at this point.
Lucky we got out of that alive.
Start throwing! We'll make landfall here!
Just drift on in, dude. Just fucking drift on in, dogs. You can like fan off everything with your fucking pads or whatever. Look at this. We just fucking like dig it, like chisel through this shit there. Like pure structure. Like pure structure all around. You don't have to like build supports. You just fucking go. At least for a ways, you could be pretty confident without much. Let me just like build a code.
Off we go.
Oh, come on. Statue of Thea. Did I not see this before? It's like Destiny. Like playing Destiny. Alright, where's the shit's this? I don't think it's the woman over there. I'm pretty close. Lots of like chests and stuff. Traps. Also. It's not like traps. And secrets. We have a stadium.
So this is meant to be the mighty champion Theagenis, preserved for all time, sitting on his ass.
Go away! This isn't for
Maybe I should come back when I'm better armed.
It's like Mega Dionysus. Megala Dionysus. It's like kale. Watch out for a kale and like Scots and like Sean and Cameron and
Don't make me punch you.
You wouldn't, idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in.
wait, what?
You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away, but he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance.
Alright.
Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
That? Are we gonna say like a V design right here or something?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a Chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a Chimera with bare fists? In any case, I'd take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
That name seems familiar somehow.
Fucking weirdo.
Come to enroll in my school? I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my student sees victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
Yeah, it's like fucking
They say that you look... that you can take down a Chimera with your bare fists.
These rumors, they are too kind and all true.
I've heard other things, though. In particular,
yeah, where's like
that
Trinity
students
at,
of yours have gone
or
missing.
whatever.
Missing? Nonsense!
Yeah, I like
my
bro, you like
students
where
are
the fuck's
champions.
Trinity?
They fly
Or
to
whatever.
world's adventure all the time. Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Yeah, like,
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
He's joking around with you, man.
Connection? Nonsense! This is a place of
he's
blood,
I think
sweat,
he's
and
joking
gore.
around with you, dude.
The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our
John,
skills
you
to the
fucking
test?
weirdo.
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't won't work, Misthios.
Maybe he's not now.
You seem familiar.
Nice
I
fucking
recognize
clothespin though,
You're in the
dude.
Olympics. You're the champion, I'm
He
sure.
has like a big ass one though. Let's just
You're
do this
mistaken.
just because.
I'm not the champion.
Ha! I knew from first sight that you couldn't be the champion. You don't have the stature.
I advise you not to take me lightly.
Ha! Is that so? What say you have a go at some of my best students then?
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
I don't see any hands coming up yet though. There's lots of glares and stuff like that, but I don't see any hands
You
being
have the
raised.
courage of a lion, Misthios. But you'll soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the champion you say you
Ah,
are.
well we skipped the students doing that, I guess. We'll see.
My loyal students!
Euthymos.
This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Mistios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions!
Yeah, it's like obviously fucking stacked for sure right here, but it's fine. At least I'm like playing Dragon Ball or something, and like fighting with Piccolo or whatever. Well, they didn't give you like fucking red dust or whatever like they gave fucking everybody else. Give them this. Everybody else in this world is using like fucking red dust, dog. Like in fucking space cowboy shit. I don't know, I guess. A little bit of a dance right there.
Child's play! How dare you challenge me? My matter is hardened! Is this what a champion is made of?
What's gonna happen? Are people gonna fucking run in now and fuck with a lot of shit? For fucking Mr. Utopia here or whatever. Like fucking Mr. Utopia. Where's Trinity though still? I probably shouldn't get hit once. If I have to say so.
Taste the true might of my students!
Yeah, I fucking thought so, huh?
My students! Get out of our school! My pride! Show me your loyalty!
For like one more fucking second, I guess. I like had a thought that it was gonna fucking turn into this, but there's like no way to fucking like parry that. I should be able to. Half-Life. I don't know. Fucking Half-Life. I like got to a mark, I guess. What was I supposed to expect? To be like fair? I just like walk in here and just like talk to the dude.
Ephimos. That name seems familiar somehow.
Sí! Sí! Ukas falle.
Fucking weirdo. Hey, I'm looking for like one thing here though. Not looking for any of this shit. Or like a statue of pink whatever. I like marked it. I'm pretty damn fucking sure.
Clear the way!
Oh, look at that crack. It's like not playing to the fucking joke. I'm like looking at his fucking brain the whole time. What am I doing? Well, like fucking like not gonna play into this shit. Like seriously, I'm not gonna play any of your guys' bullshit. That's fucking lying, dude. Can I like totally fucking negate this? Maybe. You lost your fucking angle, dude. Like Abraham. I really not block myself out of this? And block him out of it. I really don't want to fucking play into this. by whatever means necessary. I'm like not shooting him, I'm like shooting that. I'm just gonna be in fucking jail my whole life, cause like, I don't know. I was just made bad. I was just made bad. And I like fucking hate people, cause they're stupid. And weird. And idiotic. Can almost fucking get rid of it right there, dude. Yeah, oh, dude, you fucking have it, but I'm just like... There you go, dude. Fuck everything else.
That's the last one. Time to head back to Olympia and Phidias to find out what all this means.
Fuck you guys. He's like funny, actually, really. If you want to know. Yeah, you. I'm just gonna like make my mark or whatever. Look, this shouldn't do anything. Scared ya? Watch out, that's like the worst way to fucking get somebody. Fucking scared ya? Take off some like foreign fucking dude.
I should watch my
some like foreign fucking guy in some weird ass fucking country. Scared ya? What? It's all fun and games, right? Let me like tell you guys like what I really think. It probably is like fucking books long. Let me like tell you guys what I like really think. It's probably like books long. Yeah, thanks for like giving me some fucking direction or whatever. Yeah, Joe, I'm just like fucking Danny, just like doing nothing or whatever. While you're like president or something. Yeah. Just like watch out for all the gods or whatever. Listen. Fucking listen. Where did I like put those flowers for fucking Algernon or whatever? Watch out for whatever kind of fucking plant he's holding, I guess, or something. Could be like poison. Forgotten swamps. Underwater ruins of dysfunction. Listen. Holy shit. We're like going down some fucking coast. This was like the first fucking going in over here, wasn't it? Phew. Watch out for the, like, whatever values you. It might just, like, hide everything good about you. Stupid, right? Okay, well, I'm just fucking going, like, for right now. like, what part am I, like, of my brain am I fucking missing? Or something. Seriously. You think if I was just like, yeah, well, obviously not over there. It's like, welcome to Arcadia. Dude, again, this is so all out of order, like I was already there. Don't care. Drop for the potato sack people, it's like a thing that it like turns into that. It's so fucked up.
I should probably turn back.
Probably shouldn't.
I don't want to be spotted here. Ella. Or like the stables of Ares or some shit.
try to feel like seeing fucking Dimitri in real life. He looks like fucking Dimitri. Talk about just running off of fucking, like, aesthetics. Pure fucking aestheticism. There's, like, has no more reason to it than that. Seriously, just, like, pure aestheticism.
Away we go!
Like, nothing's engaging me. I can, like, do whatever the fuck I want. Like, not even my brain. Watch out for my hands. Hey, like, brain, like, watch out for my hands. Hey, my brain, watch out for my hands. So stupid. Like, almost 100%. It's like right there, dude. Fucking yikes. That's all I gotta say. Let's go to, like, fucking Kevin and see, like, what the fuck he's, like, selling. He, like, lives right on the beachfront, doesn't he? Like, right over here or something. Interesting. Fuck. don't give a shit. You, them, us. Who the fuck cares? You, them, us.
Get ready to set sail!
Commander on board!
It's like a fine name, though. Really.
Enemies are close! Get ready!
I think we're out of danger. Can never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
Keep up the speed!
We need to let the rowers rest, Commander.
Go!
I see salvage. We're going as fast as we can.
Faster! Slow down!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Giddy up! I should be careful. High security here.
Yeah, well, I like found it. Still. Look at the fucking air bubbles.
Come on!
Now it's like we're in fucking Spain or something. Go for the fucking jump. Yeah, I just fucking hate everybody. I wonder why. I really do just fucking hate everybody. I really wonder why. Seriously. You just retrace everything. Yeah, let me just like retrace everything. It's like, watch out for the guy who's like smart because they just like suck at everything. Like they're just painful. You can like go that way. I could be like really, really smart right now. Like, should I be that smart though? Or should I like say that like using one word over and over and over is like actually stupid? I should say like maybe I should like be intelligent about this.
Come on. Lista mal.
I don't know, was it something I said? Certainly seems like it. You guys should seriously watch out for everything that I've said then. You guys should seriously watch out for everything that I've said. Like, bad. Very bad. It's like really smart.
Ella.
You might really like swimming this one.
Diaz! I should have never doubted that you were in danger. Here it is, Skitali. Now I can decode the messages. I will avenge you, Diaz. Rest assured of that.
What the fuck? I just did that though. Watch out, like, listen, I can make a point out of the other one though. Like, yeah, this one is like, hey, what's he doing? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm like more than I think I am or something. But the other one, yeah, we can do it. But it doesn't make a lot of sense though. But like, yeah, like we can do it. Hey, like right now, yeah, like we can do it, but it like still doesn't like make a lot of sense. I guess that's all of the fucking... I thought it was fucking clear over there. Like, terribly stable fucking place.